Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
I don't know if it gets any more Halloween than this, folks. Live animals in the studio. And look at this, Zelda is here with us. Zelda's going back down off of the piece of plexiglass. Nikki Dunbar is here from the Blank Park Zoo. This is absolutely awesome.
Thanks for having us. We're happy to be here.
Oh, tell us about Zelda.
She is an awesome species. So she would be found living in Central American rainforests mostly, spends most of her time hiding underneath plants or, logs on the ground. She really likes to wait for her food to come to her, though I think Zelda's feeling a little bit curious right now. She looks like she wants to get around and see what's up.
And so what kind of, it's a tarantula, we know that.
Yes.
What kind of tarantula is it? I'll get this reflection out of the way.
Yeah, she's a curly-haired tarantula.
Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way, Zelda, so people can see you.
There
you go.
Good.
I'll put this back here. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so she has, like most tarantulas, she's going to have 8 eyes, though those eyes...
8 eyes.
8 eyes, just like her 8 legs. She's got 8 of everything, I guess.
Okay.
Well, those eyes aren't really great at seeing like our eyes are. They're usually more for sensing light and shadow. She actually uses her legs to kind of feel her way around, and the hairs on her body are very sensitive and can feel vibration and temperature. That helps her get around a lot easier.
Wow, and the thing is, when you think Halloween, you think spiders.
Yes.
That's one of the things that come to mind. And of course, here in Des Moines, we have a tradition here in this area where kids don't just say trick or treat, they have to recite a riddle.
Yes.
And you have a riddle, you have a joke as well.
I do,
okay,
yes.
So, okay, a riddle in case your kids don't have a joke for tomorrow night now. Remember that it's been changed to tomorrow night. This is really good. I haven't heard this one before, so go ahead.
All right, so the other night, my mom found a spider in the house and asked me to take it out. So I took the spider out. It turns out he's a pretty cool guy and wants to be a web developer.
See, there's your joke, for your older kids to tell. Now, what about your riddle?
For the riddle, what do spiders like with their burgers?
What do spiders like with their burgers?
French fries.
French flies! That's perfect. That's perfect. Now,
yes.
Speaking of things that are happening with spiders, they eat really interestingly as well, right?
Yes. Yeah, so they are carnivores. They only eat other animals, typically small things like insects, though. When an insect runs across their web, which she'll make a web on the ground, she gets to wait for that food to come to her.
Like DoorDash, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And she snatches it pretty quickly, bites it with her fangs, injecting that venom, and it kind of liquefies the insides of their prey. So kind of turns them into a smoothie, and you like smoothies, right?
Everybody likes smoothies.
Yeah, so spiders just like bug-flavored smoothies. That's what I always say.
That's how spiders eat. See, you learned a little something about spiders here today. Now, that is a lot of fun to talk about that, but also next week is a big week. Everybody knows it's election time, and a big election is happening that everybody is talking about. We see stuff all over, and that's the election we are talking about. The election for the mayor of the Blank Park Zoo. Oscar, Kitsi, and Deuce are the 3 candidates. Now, it sounds like you've had some endorsements roll in, too.
Yes. So, yeah,
go ahead.
For Kitsi, we have the Norwalk mayor, Tom Phillips, who's endorsed. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the Altoona mayor, Dean O'Connor, and Urbandale mayor, Bob Andeweg, have endorsed Kitsi.
Okay, so Dino has endorsed Kitsi.
Yes.
The snow monkey. No surprise that Dino would endorse a monkey. You make your own connection there. So that is really cool. Now, who else? You mentioned the Norwalk mayor.
Yes, Norwalk mayor Tom Phillips is actually endorsing Deuce the Lion.
Okay.
Yes.
And Oscar.
Oscar sounds like he's got a major endorsement coming up, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to be able to release that yet or not, or is that still coming?
I don't know.
No, that's still good. Not yet. Not yet. But there's Oscar. But I believe we have some like some of the polling data that was acquired from Schmierdla and Schmierdla Company, and this is what they say. They say Oscar is leading right now, 60%. to 24% over Deuce and 16% for Kitsi. So if you're a Deuce or Kitsi, fan and follower, you want them to be the mayor, you need to make a donation to the Blank Park Zoo, and that's how you vote. You just go to the zoo's website, right?
Zoo's website, or you can come visit the zoo too. We have a ballot box there.
Okay, go to the zoo website and get all the information as well. blankparkzoo.com. Zelda, thank you so much for coming in. Let's move the coconut shell out of the way so you can see Zelda again. Nikki, you are awesome.
Thank you so much.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.